Copenhagen, one of the easiest cities in Europe to do business. And I'm going to take you on a step-by-step startup tour of how to build a business here. The idea is great, people love it. Now you need to register the business. And you can do that all online in under 24 hours, costing less than 750 kroners. Now, I think I need to find some support.
Preseed Ventures is the biggest early stage fund in Denmark. We have supported more than 350 early stage companies and actually taken quite a lot of them to unicorn status.
What does that support consist of?
We have a lot of focus on the team, how you have a very large network of potential board members, of potential business angels, of potential mentors going into the company. So we never take a chair position. We always try to find former founders or former corporate people that have actually made the journey.
Can I meet one of these companies?
I think you should go meet Whisper, which is one of our recent investments.
What we like to say is that Whisper brings process alive for people that work on their feet. Firstly, we convert existing process, checklists, operating procedures into voice guidance. We guide workers on their feet through their job. They can ask questions at any point, and then we collect all of that data.
You're at that seed stage now?
Yep.
What is the next step for you, and can you make that next step here?
I think when you're going out and you're starting to look for capital, it gets a little bit difficult the smaller the country, the smaller the city that you're in, because obviously the capital is restricted. But that also means that the competition is limited as well. So it's really important for us that we continue on the trajectory that we're going. We've built our product, we've acquired early customers, and now we're ready to raise our seed stage of financing. And it's important then that we do that to retain and attract the best talent that we possibly can within the city.
Now, it's time to be home.
We are 50% it's a facility, coffee, Wi-Fi, meeting rooms, desks, and then 50% a network where you meet the right people.
And I heard you have a new mind and wellness room?
Yes, we have a quiet space. So other places, a quiet space often turns into the room where you step in and then you do a call. Our quiet space is manned. So there's daily facilitated meditations. There's like birds chirping in the background.
Now it's time to connect with some new startup people. I think we found the right place. I'm loving the suit. What's the suit about? Fill me in.
Well, it's about getting attention, isn't it?
It is. What do you guys do?
We're having a startup, democratizing the media.
Hey, we're in the same space.
You as well.
Yeah, fantastic.
We make sustainable sportswear out of fishing nets.
Incredible. Tell me a bit more about Plus Impact. How does it work?
So Plus Impact is a digital platform where we are matchmaking between impact startups and knowledgeable people who wants to help them with business issues.
And it's a Danske Bank initiative?
Yeah, it's an initiative that we own and run, but we do it with partners.
And now I know how I remember Lego. Now they've got a venture arm. Let's go talk to them. What are you kind of expecting to get out of Tech Barbecue?
Well, first and foremost, I think given that Lego Ventures is a new part of the Lego brand group, we want entrepreneurs and startups to know who we are.
If I was a startup in Copenhagen and I'm at the seed stage, could I come to you?
Absolutely.
All right, so it seems Lego Ventures is another place to get funding. Let's see who else we can meet. Tony, how is it being an early stage founder here in Copenhagen?
So far, so great, I would say. We are leveraging computer vision and machine learning to make designers and developers' life easier.
Can you go to the A, B, D exit in Copenhagen?
So I think Denmark is a really great place to start, but eventually you need to go somewhere else to scale up. And you can see it with Zendesk, Unity, Issue, all these Danish companies that actually made it big. They started here in a safe Danish environment for the first few years, and then they scale up to the US.
Tony, how do you raise funds in Copenhagen?
Right now there is an amazing new fund in town which is called ByFounders, and they led actually our seed round.
Let's go meet them. So Tommy, apparently you're the man I need to talk to about funding.
At least one of them, yeah. Go ahead.
ByFounders, what does it stand for and what do you do?
ByFounders is of the notion that we are called like a full founders ByFounders fund, in the sense that all the people behind the fund, the team itself, and the collective around the fund are all founders.
How has the seed investment scene evolved here?
So I think there are definitely some Danish funds. I think that is now evolving into a wider range of funds. Some of them Danish, some of them Nordic, and even you see the UK funds now coming in and actually doing seed investments. So I think the seed space is by far the most active and vibrant one, because every fund that wants to do Series A and onwards now trying to throw early tickets at the seed stage.
Cool. So Tommy, will you fund me?
By all means, anytime.
Thank you so much. Copenhagen really is a great city to start and grow your business. And being the most European of the Nordic capitals, it's a great platform to scale internationally, shown by Trustpilot and Vivino. And I think it's about time that I scaled to the next city. So I'll see you there.